Neighborhood barbershops have a way of invoking nostalgia for a seemingly simpler time. But for the past year, Boyd Huppert has been following what's happening at a barbershop in St. Paul that's all about grooming the future.
You've seen stories before about barbershops, most focused on what's taking place up top.
This is a bald taper.
But Milan Dennie's barbershop is notable for the parade of kids heading downstairs.
The first thing we do when we start a business is we have to come up with an idea.
4 days a week after school.
A clothing store.
The lessons here are just beginning.
This is the business terminology that we've already went over.
Call it their MBA BB program. Milan's Business Academy in a barbershop basement.
Product,
Place, price, and promotion.
I always reflect on what I had to go through.
Milan grew up poor in Gary, Indiana, with 2 older siblings.
My father passed when I was 7, so I grew up without a father. My mother was sick all the time. She was born with polio. And as I got older, I ended up getting in the judicial system as a teenager, getting in trouble and stuff like that. It's kind of like a thesis.
At the age of the students he's now teaching, Milan was in juvenile detention. His path out of trouble? Those clippers that brought Milan to St. Paul and a hand-picked neighborhood with challenges. Those clippers.
At the age of 22, I opened my first barbershop.
That first made Milan an owner.
We're going to go over the business plan.
A feeling he now feels compelled to share.
My brothers and my stepdad, they get their haircut here, and I just seen the flyer on the door.
Tamia Greenhill is among the teens who learn free of charge in the basement entrepreneurship, web design.
Okay, so let's find the videos first.
And multimedia skills.
It's just fun. Can interact with children our age, stay out of trouble, you know.
Tamia and the other students produce products they sell several times a year at a Roseville Mall business fair. Then,
warm up our chest muscles.
Each Friday afternoon, this is how they relax.
It teaches you to be patient. It teaches you to think before you make decisions.
Good move.
Alex Spitzer is one of the volunteer instructors.
Center control, and then develop your pieces.
Who prepare students for chess tournaments.
Good catch.
And life.
I want to go to college. I want to do business.
Ace Kimmons and the others
I take it as a blessing.
Are also learning to serve their community through neighborhood cleanups. And this.
Today, this is a free haircut.
Each fall, the day before school starts.
I think last year we did about 200 heads.
Milan gives free haircuts to kids.
This is the same haircut I went to my auntie's wedding.
Free haircuts, school supplies.
Thank you. No problem, thank you.
And lunch.
What would you like on it?
Free today from the food trailer in which Milan students work summers and after school.
Thank you.
To earn money for themselves and their classes.
If all youth ran, all young entrepreneurs run it.
Like a family reunion.
From juvenile delinquent to man.
You good?
What a mentor.
Let me see, hold your head up.
But why?
To me, it feels like I am them in a sense. I see myself when I see them.
Who number 8?
Milan Dennie, taking care of business and his neighborhood.
Yeah, we just getting started.
Boyd Huppert, KARE 11 News, St. Paul.
Well, Milan has created a nonprofit called It's Our Neighborhood. He's currently negotiating to rent space next to his barbershop on University Avenue, which he would use to teach kids barbering skills. You'll find a link to his website at KARE11.com. Filmed on a beautiful sunny day with people in tank tops. Those days are gone for a while now.
They are, yeah, but that story is the power of just one person.
Yep.
Look what he's done.
Yep.
Amazing. Fabulous story.